I am Rachel. I'm going to go through the why I'm doing this, how I am doing this, and what can I use this for green screening and VIP kit. First, the why. Why am I doing this? I am a minimalist. What does that mean? I don't like lots of props. I have like this for my level 1 students. I have a dinosaur because they like dinosaurs. I have my marker board and my Family Dollar whiteboard. Look, this is what I did this morning. Other than that, I just have this cake thing for birthdays, and I have a ton of cards. Now, how do I utilize all of this stuff in my green screen? I want to show you where I am too. I am in my laundry room. So if I turn the screen here, you can see I am right by my laundry room. And if I turn the screen over here, you can see how I organize. I use sandwich wraps for lunch boxes, and I just kind of tape them up there. I'll show you again. For all my cards that I have a ton of cards, and that's all I basically use for my props. I have yet to find something else that I need to use. Oh, I have my star. Okay, so that's what I use basically with my cards. Next, how do I use this? So you need your poster board. So go to Family Dollar, get some green paint, get a tablecloth from Family Dollar, you name it. You just need something green or blue or magenta. Yes, I'll show you in a little bit why you need those colors, but it can be blue, green, or magenta. Next, you need a pretty good camera and OBS, and that's basically all you need. So if you have a pretty good camera, if you have OBS, if you know OBS, and if you get the green screen, you're gonna be fine. You can watch other YouTube videos on what they use. You can get a professional green screen, but I'm not that hardcore, and this works pretty darn good. So yeah. Next, I will show you how. So this is OBS, right? And you see it's a little funky right now because I've been playing around with my lighting and stuff. I'll move this over here. Okay. This is my green screen. And we'll fix this up a little bit. We'll fix this up. Okay. Come on, work with me here. Not against me. Work with me. Okay. So we have OBS. And you have your little key here that shows your camera screen. And what you want to do, if you don't know how to do this, you go to plus, right? You go to plus and you go video capture device, and then watch an OBS tutorial. You'll know this tutorial is not really for OBS beginners. It's for people who have used OBS previously. I would watch other tutorials to do OBS. So you have your basic OBS. You get your camera screen up, and next you right click on it. You can also right click on your face, but right click on your camera and go to filters. Filters. All right. So you have the filter box, and you have your green screen on still. Your green screen will still be behind you. I have my picture behind me, but your green screen will still be behind you. What you need to do is go to this nice little plus over here and hit chroma key. Hit it. One time I named it Magic Green Screen Magic, or Magic Green Screen, and you hit OK, and it should pop up right here, and click on it, and this is what it looks like. Now what? I'm still you probably look something like this still, or this. And you're probably wondering, well, what can I do to fix it, Rachel? How do I do it? So you go to key color type, hit, and you can choose the color you have. Otherwise, I customize mine. And if you customize yours, you can get away, hopefully, with wearing some green on your shirt. And it won't look funny. It won't look funny at all. So what's next is you might look like this and you're like, how do I fix this? This is so weird and I'm showing through here and what's going on? I'm blurry. You go to similarity. See this similarity? And similarity is just making the color that you chose as similar as your background back here. And so you move it up or down to make yourself appear good. And then you're like, it's still kind of blurry. And you can either adjust your color again to fix that, or you can adjust your smoothness. You can also adjust everything. But it took me a good long time to figure out what the right color is. And so I might not get it perfect today, but we'll get it. You'll get it if you do the custom color. Otherwise, the green works just fine. You just set the similarity up so that you look fine. So I'm just gonna fix it one more time. I think I'm looking a little bit more green here. Okay. And then you fix it, and then there you go. Okay, so what's next? You look kind of blurry still. Your head's showing blurriness. You adjust your smoothness here, right? So that it's kind of nicer. Adjust your key color reduction. Once again, this is not perfect. I have to adjust it again and find the right color. I should really write down the HTML number of the color that I like. So you just adjust your similarity up and down so it fits well. I like a little bit more blurry on my headphones rather than the green screen behind me, because headphones kids don't notice so much, but the screen, if it looks kind of funny, they might notice that. So that's just my advice. I've noticed that they've noticed that more than other things. So next, you adjust your smoothness, and then your key color reduction, spill reduction is what makes you look green or not. So you adjust that. Once again, this is not perfect, and that's just customizing your. One second. What's wrong? Can I give you a kiss? Okay. You can be in here, but you need to be quiet. Okay? Okay. Shh. Sorry, my 2-year-old. I'll hurry here. So adjust. That's my only advice. Other effect filters you can use. Go to the plus sign again. Sharpen. Sharpen will make it look so it's not so blurry. Also, it helps if you have cards up, you can see it more. But where it don't, if it makes you look old if you do it too much, so don't do it too much. I like it around 4. Color correction. If you can adjust your coloring so you're not so red. That's just perfect. I tend to have more red on my face because of my lighting, so I have to change it. So, and also, you can always fix it so you look a little bit better with your hue shift. Anyways, so next, you can scaling aspect ratio. You can make it so that you're bigger or smaller in your screen, like that. But you work with it, and whatever you want is fine. And, you know, it's up to you what you want, how you want your classroom to look, how you want yourself to look. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay if you have to adjust, because that's what I do. You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet. Okay? All right. Moving on. There we go. See, I knew I would get it better. Okay, so next, you have yourself and you think you look okay, but now what do you do? So what you do is you add your background. You go to your image, you have a preset image in your computer file. Okay, so new image, and I'm gonna do Italy. Italy, hello Italy. So for level 1. And you go to browse and you upload. Oh, I'm supposed to show this to you. Here. You go to browse and then you hit, okay, so I'll search my backgrounds. Background. All right. So background Italy. Woohoo! We found it. And you know, I like to make these names so that's generic, but okay, so now what? Oh no, it's in front of your face. What's going on here? What you do is just right click on the picture, go to order, and go to order and move to bottom. Sorry, my display capture is in front of there. So you move that to the bottom. And so basically it puts you behind the picture. Hello, I'm in Italy now. And then you just adjust yourself. You play around with what you're comfortable with. And that's basically what it is, how you do it. So this is my background, Italy background, my welcome screen. Hello, and you notice I have custom color here, and I still have to work it out a little bit up top, so that works okay. But, you know, my custom color allows me to wear a little bit of green on my shirts, and I don't have to worry so much. Like, sometimes I like wearing forest green, and you can't do that if you just have the generic green on chroma key. Maybe in a little bit, okay? You go play. You go find something to put that on. Sorry.
Sticky tape?
Yep, go. Sorry, a 2-year-old. Ah! So, next, I did the why, I did the how, and so what is next? What can you do next? So once you have adjusted it so that it looks pretty good, and you can use sharpen, you can use a different color to make it look even better. This is pretty good. I have taught classes like this, so I wouldn't really recommend it. I would work with it a little bit more. Once again, it took me a few days to really get it down. I just have to adjust, and so I probably have to take a few more days now that I'm doing this video. But at the beginning, I just used a generic green, and I stuck to green shirts. Like, I have this pink sweater that I wear, and so then you could just make it look better and just not worry about it. But if you want to wear some green, and so do a custom green. Next, what can you do with this? And so I have my welcome screen back here for my Italy thing, and then I have, you know, you use your hotkeys, and then you go to where your extension is, and this is how you do this. Go use the potty. Run. Run. She has to use the potty. I have to hurry. I will in 1 second. You go. Go. I'll follow you. Sorry. I'll hurry. Okay, so the next thing you do is, you know, you put your Google slide behind you, like I showed you with the picture. Go to properties. go to properties. Let me remove this display capture. Okay, so you do another plus, and then you do your window capture, and then you put it behind you. Window capture here. Add existing, extend. I have my extension screen up already. Okay, and then you have it behind you. You put it behind you. Make sure you right click, order behind you, and then you can do it. But I have to go because I don't know if she's gonna make it to the potty. So I'll see you later. Goodbye. One last thought before I head out. Just it takes a little bit of adjustment. So you have something behind you, so you have to make sure you know how to turn and where to look, and all that stuff is just fine. Just remember that once you have a green screen, it's basically it. You can't really switch to your old background anymore. So keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. So for future reference, once you have it, you can't really have like a poster board or something behind you. It is what it is. But it adds so much variety to your background. For example, I did a mooncake background on the Moon Day Festival thing, and the kids liked it. And if the kid tells me what city they live in, I also try to find a picture of it quick online, and that way I can, there, that's a little bit better. That way they know that I'm trying. One kid laughed at me because I got the completely wrong city up there, but they like it. But yeah, once again, what's the time management on this? I would say go ahead, watch different YouTube videos on how to do this. I'm just giving you the basics of how to do this. And quite honestly, if this looks hard to you, I would try it in a different area. See, there you go. That looks a little better. I'm still fading here. So, you have to adjust. If you do the custom color, anyway, yeah, so it took a little bit of time to find the right chroma key color, and then once you do, it's amazing. It really is. It's amazing. And you saw the video of me before. I looked amazing, and now I have to find it again because I did this video. But it's okay. I'll find it again. I should probably write down the HTML or the key color so that it gets better. But you just kind of just adjust and adjust and adjust some more, and it's okay. Yeah. But then you have so much variety with your backgrounds. You can be anywhere in the world. I love it for level 1 because they're in Italy, they're in New Zealand, they're in China, they're in the United States, and I can do different backgrounds for every country that we're in. I can do days of the week for those level 3s, or is it 3s? Level 3s that that just might want to cheat. So you have the days of the week behind you as your screen. Otherwise, you can show them the city that they live in. Yeah, so I'm just adjusting here. Sorry if I go in and out. Personally, I can have it so that I'm very clear. But I personally, don't really I like it more when it's on me more, the blurriness, than the screen behind me. But you just adjust, and some people probably have better lighting than I do, so it might be better. And there's a specific rule for that. Like I think it's like 5 feet or something. And I don't have 5 feet. I have like 4 feet. So it can still work. You just kind of like do. Okay, well, I'll see you later. I'll keep adjusting. So it's perfect again, like I showed you in the Facebook video, but yeah, I have taught class like this and it was fine, and I actually got a really good review, so keep that in mind. It's really not about how cool you look, it's more about how you teach and how you connect to the kids. So, woo! There we go. Close, but no cigar yet. I'll keep adjusting. I'll see you later. Adios.